Okay, it's recording.
I think you've got to work out in making these films what's going to interest people, and to capture a number of individuals. You've got to be eclectic. In other words, you can't just have people like me. You have to have different sects of people. Poor, rich, successful, phonies, non-phonies, prostitutes. Anybody interesting you can find, but you don't want normal people. And there are many normal people floating around on account of the fact that they do not have the inclination nor the guts to be anything else but mundane. And the boredom of mundane people is a shame, because they don't actually understand that they are mundane. They would like not to be mundane, but they've probably never been sufficiently well educated or sufficiently well excited about life to be over the top about anything. Therefore you get a very middle class, dull sector of humanity that fall into a dull pattern of mundane stupidity. They don't, of course, understand that they're being stupid. They're just bloody boring. However, people like you and I are not like that. And we should be thankful for our parents and our upbringing and our education that we aren't like that. And although we are often criticized for being what we might say slightly different, it is a privilege to be different, and it's a privilege to be criticized for being different. Because surely it's much more interesting to be a little bit different than like sort of a dog turd on a footpath. So we will remain, as we are, individuals. We will take our criticism, but don't take criticism lightly. Criticism is to be listened to, sifted, and the best of it taken on board. If one went through life and did not contemplate criticism, you wouldn't have a yardstick of how you are reflected in other people's lives. And I think because we live in the world, basically of a lot of very dull, boring people,
We've got 30 seconds left, Ginge.
it is up to us to take our criticism and link it with what we feel our success in life is, or success in being ourselves as what we are.
5, 4.
Thank you, Ginge.